Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. We'll begin the session with prayers. Namavam Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutare Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Iti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Shri Shri Radha Vrindavan Chandra Ki Jai Shri Shri Gaur Nitai Ki Jai Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai Hare Krishna. Welcome to your introduction to your empowerment course, Lead an Empowered Life. My name is Janaka Das. I serve in Vrindavan Chandrodaya Mandir, which is going to be the world's largest, tallest temple at 700 feet and 70 floors. A monumental structure being built, which is basically a heritage tower having a temple. And in the heritage tower, we are trying to revive our ancient Vedic culture by having programs for children right from their young age at all levels, from grassroots levels to the elite uh, parents' children. Also, we run youth empowerment courses because basically we want our youth, which is the future of the country, to be empowered. They will continue to do what they are doing, but they will be guided to do it in a better way. A student will be guided to be a better student, and uh, a person who's working in the corporate will be empowered and guided as he requires in management of time, stress management, and various other topics in the advanced levels. So I was basically a dentist. That time my name was Dr. Jagdish. Many of you, I've already given you my short introduction in my previous session. So this is actually a refresher uh, session. Most of the batchmates have already attended this session. And at that time, I had not recorded the session. Today, I'm going to record the session and keep it for my records and for future reference. So I was working as a professor and a postgraduate guide in Dayanand Sagar College of Dental Sciences. I completed my BDS and MDS in a field called conservative dentistry and endodontics. It basically deals with the root canal treatments and the restorations that most of the people are subjected to when they go to the dentist. So briefly about me there. So welcome to your empowerment journey. I've already taken the first step to the most important step, that is to show up. The next, what is required is to start and to keep taking guidance. If we are able to do these three things in many of our fields, including our studies, our work life, our professional life, our personal life also, to show up, that is to be there at the right time in the right place, to begin, not just stay stagnant, and to continuously keep taking guidance from people who are experts in that particular field. That is the reason why you are going to school. That's the reason why you're going to college. That's the reason why in corporate sectors, you have mentors, your team leads, managers who are actually supposed to guide you and help you progress. Unfortunately, in today's world, it's a selfish world. Everybody is only worried about their moolah, what they get from anything, including a relationship. So your empowerment courses are at two levels, beginners and advanced. You are basically in the beginners level. The beginners level will go for 4 weeks. Each week we are going to improve ourselves by adding one factor of self improvement. So in the beginners level, the module one goes for 2 weeks. Part A, basically we're dealing with body, mind, and soul. Three aspects of us which are important: our body, our mind, and our soul. So this first module is up for 2 weeks. Part A will concentrate on how preparing the body. The first week we will be doing simple home-based tasks which will not take more than 15 minutes a day for you to prepare your body. And in the next week after that, in part B, you will be graduating to part B. You will be taken through the preparation of mind. After that, the next 2 weeks will be module two in the beginners. The first week will be part C, where we fine tune the mind. And in the last week, we'll be dealing with part D, that is preparing the soul to become empowered and lead a greater life. That is when we enter the advanced level after we finish part D, 4 weeks from now. So that is when you will enter another level called Friends of Lord Krishna, that is folk, which has various levels and will stepwise will be taking you through that. So advanced modules have got advanced levels have got many modules to progressively take you one step higher, where we will have online group sessions, question answers online in groups. You'll start attending temple folk sessions at that time. You'll have regular community services and volunteering opportunities in our youth wing, and you'll join the local yatras, which will be going to local temples and also doing some seva there. And many other exciting things to look forward to. Temple festivals, which are going to be very grand. I hope you have seen some of our festival celebrations. Please go to Facebook or Instagram, Vrindavan Chandrodaya Mandir, and there look at how the festivals are celebrated. So, in the beginners level, for most of the levels, all the levels, you'll be given stepwise guided gradations to be moving from one level to another level. So, it's like every week we're making one more step, we're progressing. So, it's going to be easy, and it's at the same time you'll feel tangible progress yourself. It's so simple that sometimes we start doubting, will all these things work? It is the simple things that actually work very well. So we'll have one weekly session which is about 40 minutes, which will be mostly during the weekends, either a Saturday or a Sunday, and sometimes I may reschedule it for either a Monday or a Friday. We'll have midweek assessment. It's not a test, it's just a one-on-one online meet between me and you individually, where we spend about 15 minutes knowing about your personal challenges that you are facing, and this will be scheduled by you. So the beginners module, I said you're going to start with part A, so I'll basically deal with only part A today. Part B, we will deal when we go to the next level. I'll give you a brief introduction. And of course, the points will be put in the group. So, what is the empowerment plan in this particular part A, beginners module one? It is basically we're trying to prepare the body because the body has to cooperate. Body is an vehicle, body is an instrument that we can use to achieve the things that we want to achieve. So, body is made up of five gross elements. Many of you already know it. Has 206 bones, 639 muscles, ligaments, uh, tendons, blood, pus, stool, urine, secretions, many other things. And we have the vital forces. We have breathing, and we have our blood circulating, which is keeping us vital, alive. We have the organs, the heart, brain, and many other organs in the abdomen, which is keeping us alive and functioning. And we all know that we talk about my finger, my hand, my eyes, my nose. So it is very clear that we are not the body. We have a body. हम देह नहीं है, हमारे पास एक देह है. And within the body there is a energy, a source of energy that is keeping the body uh, alive and with energy. That is making the body function. So the importance of keeping the body healthy need not. I don't have to express it. I don't have to tell it in many words. If I do not have a healthy body, then I will not have a healthy mind. And therefore, without a healthy body, without a healthy mind, I cannot have a healthy life. In terms of healthy here, I mean fruitful life, a life where I can achieve the goals that I set myself for both the material goals and eventually the spiritual higher goals. So, the most important requirement for you to start preparing the body is, what can it be? The most important first step, and it's the first step. It's the beginning of a journey of many miles. Uh, And success is always continuous. It is never final. We need to keep progressing. Even in your field, your studies, it's always going to be progressive. So in life also, success also is progressive. So the first requirement is to get up early. Yes, we've all heard this, we've all learned about this, that early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. But a woman also. So to remain to and there is all these three things are things which we all want to have. Health, good health, lot of wealth, uh, and to be wise. To be wise means to not make wrong decisions, to go by the right path. So, another thing that is required for you to practice in this particular module is, one is getting up early, second one is little bit of breathing exercises. After you get up early in the morning, if you can do this simple breathing exercises, it will keep your breathing, uh, healthy. It will improve the blood circulation. It will awaken you both materially and also your higher self spiritually. It will awaken you. So it is called as pranayama. So all these our ancient Vedic culture. People would practice this. That's how they were all so healthy, wealthy, and wise. Don't think our ancient people were not wealthy. They were very wealthy. They were wealthy both in terms of riches and also in terms of the wisdom that they had. So pranayama is very simple. I'll give you a practical demonstration of that very soon now. So that is it for your beginners module 1 part A empowerment module. 1 week of doing three things. One is to get up early, and the time that we have fixed for you, you should try is to get up at 6 a.m. This way, the body's circadian rhythm is reset. Basically, we're trying to reset our body circadian rhythm and try to get up into the good habit of getting up early to be healthy, wealthy, and wise. So you must finish all your ablutions, your bathing and all the bathroom work by about 6:30, within 30 minutes. And you must begin your, after wearing clean clothes, you should begin the pranayama exercises for just 5 minutes. 6:40 a.m. to 6:45 a.m. Just 5 minutes. And then there is one prayer that you will have to do. It is basically mantra meditation. The word mantra, man means mind and tra means to deliver. And just 10 minutes of this mantra meditation. And the particular mantra we are recommending is called as the Yuga Dharma Maha Mantra because it is an all encompassing mantra. All the mantras of the world, all auspiciousness of the Vedic mantras are held in one mantra that's called Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Now you might think that this is something religious. Yes, there is some religious angle here, but the Maha Mantra is a powerful mantra that basically uh, keeps your mind controlled. How can a mantra keep the mind controlled? That is the reason why it is called mantra, that which delivers or that which controls the mind for good, to take it in the right direction. You have to do this 108 times at a decent pace, which will take you about 10 minutes if you're doing it at a decent pace. So, and by the end of this week, you should purchase a Tulsi Mala, Tulsi beads of 108 beads, Tulsi Mala of 108 beads. That is the next week. By next week, you should have this Tulsi beads and you should have completed one-on-one 15-minute session with me, which you will fix uh, after 3 to 4 days from Thursday, Friday onwards, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, any one of these days at a time that's convenient for you. Give me two options or three options, and we'll fix mutually this time. And either on a WhatsApp video call or on a Zoom one-on-one session, we will 15 minutes discuss how you're progressing, what you're feeling, and if you have any questions. So basically, I will demonstrate to you right now the pranayama method. The pranayama is done very easily. You have to uh, use your right hand and close the right nostril. Breathe in through the left nostril. Take a deep breath and count up to 10. Or you can chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Either one of these you can do. Take a deep breath. Then, with the finger or the ring finger, we're going to close the Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. With the ring finger, we're going to close and hold the breath. And again, we are going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or you can chant the mantra, which is very powerful. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. In the mind, not loudly. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Because you're holding the breath. Now, you breathed in from the left nostril, so you will now release the thumb. Close this now, and keep it closed, and you will exhale, and to a count of 10. Or you will chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. So hope you got that. Right thumb, right hand, right thumb, or to the right nostril. Breathe in through the left nostril. Chant the entire Hare Krishna mantra. Then close the nostril. In the mind, both the nostrils are closed. In the mind, chant Hare Krishna mantra. Now release the thumb. Keep the ring finger pressed on the left nostril and breathe out. So this is one round. So like this, you have to do 3 rounds. That makes it one set. 3 rounds like this makes one set. Like this, you'll have to do 3 sets. That becomes 9 times. So when you do it 9 times, what does it do? It improves your blood circulation. It improves the oxygen supply to your brain. It rejuvenates to you, and it will make you energetic early in the morning. So this is the exercise that you have to try. So basically it is 6:40 a.m. to 6:45 a.m. for 5 minutes, three sets of three of pranayama. And for each of this one, you will chant Hare Krishna mantra or count from 1 to 10. Instead of simply counting 1 to 10, it is good if you can chant the Hare Krishna mantra in the mind, to keep the count, so that way it is beneficial for you also. And then I said from 6:50 a.m. to 7 a.m., you'll have to chant one mala of Hare Krishna mantra. So now you don't have a mala right now because you are beginner, you started now. So what should we do? So in this case, I will teach you how to count 108 on your fingers, on your right hand, and on your left hand, you can use it as the counter, the other counter. So 108, how? You see, these four fingers, three partitions each, makes it 12. So 12, and if you do it nine times, it becomes 108. So you'll count on fingers. Each mantra you'll count on finger like this, and you will finish 12, come back again, finish 12. So like this, 9. How will I keep a count of 9 times? I may forget. So that you'll use your left hand. The left hand, this first three fingers, little finger is counted out, first three fingers. Each time you finish 12, hold here. So it also becomes a mudra like this. Hold it. It also becomes a mudra. You can count, you can chant like this, and you can keep the number like this. So 12, so one is done. Then you finish another 12, two is done. Finish another 12, three is done. Finish another 12, four, five, like this. You will keep it simple. Yes, it is very cumbersome, but for this week, practically, you will have to do like this. That is why we recommend using a counter, which is easily available in many shops and online also, mantra counter, or you should buy a Tulsi bead, Tulsi mala, which has got 108 beads. So it's going to be something like this. It's very important because this will help you count. And secondly, you are chanting on Tulsi mala. So Tulsi is the favorite of Lord Krishna, and it's very sacred, very holy, pure. So it also helps us do better in our mantra. So this mala you can see has got 108 beads, excepting this center one. So one from here to here it is 108. So this 108 you will start from the first bead. So on the first bead we usually chant the Guru Pranama mantra and then Panchatattva mantra. Obviously you will not know it now, so not to worry. Right now you will begin to chant Hare Krishna mantra directly on the first bead and then pull it downwards, go to the second bead with the thumb and resting it on the middle finger. Rest the mala on the middle finger so that you can roll it down. So this index finger is extended up. Everything has got a reason. Nothing is superstition. This index finger is not used for a particular reason. We will learn it in the future sessions. So here, so once you chant Hare Krishna mantra, then second beat, third beat. Like this, if at a decent pace we go, we will finish it in 10 minutes. So right now, for you to get a hang of it, to get a practice of it, we will chant the Hare Krishna mantra. Uh, Please, you also on your fingers, you can count 12, then 1, 12, then 2, 12, and 3 like that. So together we can finish 108 times Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So shall we begin? I will chant the pranam mantras and then you can start with me the Hare Krishna mantra. नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तवृंदा. We'll start the chanting. You can all join me. If you don't have beads also, it is fine. Can chant on, you can count on your fingers. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Listen to the mantra carefully. The mantra is sound meditation. So you must chant loudly so that you can hear it. And you must chant clearly. All the words must be very clear. Then the mantra will be very effective. What will happen by chanting this mantra? We will talk after this exercise. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Please ensure that you're chanting with me and you complete this as your practice. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, We finished 50% of our chanting. We need another 50% of chanting to be done. There's only 10 minutes time left in our Zoom session. So I will try to do the concluding words, and then we will continue chanting so that even if it gets switched off, it is fine. We will complete your 108 beats and then you can also retire for the day. So why we are doing this? The summary is, conclusion is, we are trying to prepare the body first to start our empowerment, beginning with the body, because we have to have a healthy body, a healthy mind, and we need to have a uh, what we can say that empowered soul, which is what we are. So we will be doing all this in our future courses. What is mind? What is intelligence? What is soul? What is body? What is the utility of the body? So, uh, again, a recap. Wake up at 6 a.m. Please try from tomorrow. Keep the alarm and do it. It is for your own betterment. It might be a struggle for first few days, but then once you get habituated with it, it is going to work fine for you. Getting up early means it is the first empowerment that you're doing for yourself because you're getting up much earlier than others. You have more time than others. So you can utilize this time very wisely and better to utilize it for self-improvement. So 30 minutes bath and ablutions, 6:30, you're ready with your clothing, everything. 6:40 to 45, you do the 9 sets of pranayama. And then 6:50 to 7 a.m., you'll do 108 times set of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And by the week and next week, today, this whole week, you can count on fingers. You'll see that it is so cumbersome. So you will require a Tulsi Mala as soon as possible. So you have 1 week's time to purchase that. Online, you will get it. Local shops, you'll get it. Uh, then you'll have to complete one session with me, either on WhatsApp video or on Zoom session. Be only for 15 minutes to find out how you're feeling, what any doubts you've got, and any course correction we can do. So this Hare Krishna mantra will keep the mind calm. So when the mind is calm and controlled, then our senses are controlled. When the senses are controlled, then we will do the right things, we'll take the right decisions. We will not take decision based on only our senses. We'll take our decision based on what is higher than mind, that is intelligence. Intelligence has to guide the mind, and the mind has to control the senses. And the senses must be in a healthy body. So all of that is important. In body, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Well, we we lost through internet. So 2 more minutes are left. We'll continue to chant. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare. For those who joined late, don't worry. We have recorded. Uh, we have. We have recorded this session, all the important things, and I'll be uploading it on YouTube. You can watch it on YouTube. So right now, the conclusion we are doing for the next 3 minutes. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, 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 Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. 15 more beats left, and I'll do the conclusion summary. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Shri Shri Radha Vrindavan Chandra ki jai, Shri Shri Gaur Nitai ki jai, Hare Krishna Maha Mantra ki jai, Vishwa Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna. So as a summary, we'll just uh, wind this up saying recounting what we are supposed to do the next 1 week. Get up at get up early in the morning, 6 a.m. Finish your ablutions, bathing, get ready with wear your clean clothes. Sit down and do pranayama as was demonstrated for 5 minutes, 9 sets, 5 minutes, and then do one mala of Hare Krishna, Maha Mantra. It is called Maha Mantra because first of all, mantra means man means mind, tra means to deliver or to control. And Maha Mantra means it is called Maha Mantra because it is an all-encompassing mantra. All the auspiciousness of all the Vedic mantras and even beyond that is there within this mantra. And at the same time, it also is the Yuga Dharma where we are chanting the holy names of the Lord, Hare Krishna and Rama. Hare is Srimati Radharani herself. So in Vrindavan Dham, we are first calling out for Radharani, Krishna, Rama to help us, to empower us, because be empowered means the source is external, and we're trying to get empowered from a higher source, and by adopting simple daily practices which you can do in your house. So, module 1, beginners, part A for the next 1 week is these three exercises.